Ventral vagal energy supports self-compassion, the act of reaching in to be with our own suffering with kindness. In a ventral state, hope arises and change is possible. Each of our states impacts our feelings, behaviors, and beliefs in particular ways. It is only from a state of regulation that we can be compassionate, connected, and curious. When we move out of regulation into adaptive survival states, we lose our ability for compassion, connection, and curiosity toward both ourselves and others. Imagine you have dials for compassion, for connection, and for curiosity. Turning the dial allows more ventral energy into your system and more access to these qualities. Think of a dysregulating situation that you would like to revisit. Decide which quality, compassion, connection, or curiosity, you'd like to explore first. Choose the dial, turn it up, and notice what happens. How does the experience shift and the story change? Now see what happens when you turn up the other two dials. Which is the easiest dial for you to turn and feel an increase of that quality? Which is the hardest? Reflect on how each changes the situation. Taking it a step further, a dial can be held in your imagination, created on paper, described in words, and brought to life with a movement. Experiment with each way and see what emerges. Find the ways that bring your dials to life. The reassuring, heartwarming news is that autonomic flexibility can be shaped over time. An autonomic intention is a way to bring awareness to our patterns of connection and protection and begin to reshape the ways we respond in our daily lives. We can look at how our nervous system brings ventral connection, sympathetic fight and flight, and dorsal disconnection, and set intentions to acknowledge, honor, and work with our patterns. Creating an autonomic intention focuses on reshaping habitual moves into sympathetic or dorsal and deepening the experience of ventral. Choose a pattern you'd like to change. Write an autonomic intention for the day. Read it out loud and see if your mind and body are in agreement. The intention needs to be strong enough to bring a change, but not so big that it's unreachable. Rewrite it in any way you need until you find the words that will help you be successful and feel encouraged to keep going.